Boston. On Saturday, June 25th, it's WWE Live.
Seth Rollins returns with a vengeance.
I'm back for one thing. That's the title I never lost.
Seth Rollins battles Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. It's the WWE Live SummerSlam Heatwave Tour, Saturday, June 25th. Tickets and VIP packages are available.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans from around the corner and around the world, welcome to another installment of Wrestling Insiders. I'm Dan Marotti here at MWF Studios, just north of Boston in downtown Melrose, Massachusetts, 02176, the zip code of champions. Stay tuned at the end of this video for a variety of cool, money-saving ways you can help support indie wrestling. Let's check out WWE Money in the Bank, June the 19th, 2016, from the T-Mobile Arena in Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. This looked like a great pay-per-view on paper, and execution was like a tale of two events, in my opinion. On the pre-show, Golden Truth with the win over Breezango. This was the epitome of bad comedy, as Tyler Breeze and Fandango were supposedly blistered from sunburns caused by Goldust and R-Truth, who was screwing around with the settings on their suntan machines. Bottom of the barrel bad, and the fight capital of the world was not impressed. Waste of Breeze here has been the majority of his time on the WWE main roster. Also on the pre-show, the Lucha Dragons defeated the Dudley Boys. The Dudleys continue to be on the road to nowhere, putting over everybody and anybody. Kudos to the Dudleys for quote-unquote knowing their role in putting over young teams. Going from top of the card heels for the majority of their 10 years in TNA to this must be humbling to a degree, but no matter where they're slotted, they're veterans that know how to stay over. In the opening contest, WWE Tag Team Champions The New Day retained over the Vaudevillains, Enzo and Cass in the club. Took a while for the crowd to get into this one. Kofi came away with the win for the New Day, pinning Luke Gallows, who would have been the last guy in the match to take the pinfall if I was booking the show. Where is the common sense in jobbing out the guy that could make you the most money and has been involved in main event angles? I hated this. As a side note, we've got a great deal on WWE New Day t-shirts and autographed Kofi Kingston photos in the MWF store. Baron Corbin defeated Dolph Ziggler in what was booked to look like the end of their feud. That's had very little substance to it other than low blows. Ziggler was the right guy for the job if Corbin is going to be pushed to the top of the card, but this program was really flat. I don't know how much steam Corbin has coming out of it. Corbin went over with his end-of-days finisher. WWE Women's Champion Charlotte and Dana Brooke teamed to defeat Natalya and Becky Lynch. Another nothing match that the crowd didn't seem to care about in the least. Would rather see the champion in singles matches on pay-per-view instead of a pointless tag team match with a Rush duo the fans don't really have a connection to at this point. Big story is that Natalya turned heel on Lynch after the match, so we have a new women's feud coming out of the show. In another match the crowd could have cared less about, Apollo Crews with the win over Sheamus. Was so bored at this point I forgot the match was even on the show, even though it had a reasonable enough build-up. I like Crews, but he was brought to the main roster about a year too early. Other than the go-away heat he had as champion, no one has cared about Sheamus in years. And what was pushed as a WrestleMania dream match, AJ Styles with the win over John Cena. Excellent match where AJ had the advantage time and time again, but couldn't put Cena away. Vegas was pushed as the fight capital of the world, and the fans were given a screw job finish with a ref bump and Gallows and Anderson interfering, same guys that got jobbed out in the four-way tag team title match to open the show. Are we going to have a redo with Cena's feud with Kevin Owens last year, where Owens went over in the first match, then lost rematch after rematch? Would have rather seen Cena win a competitive match in their first meeting here than a match of this style taking place at Battleground in July, leading into a rubber match at SummerSlam. Let's see what WWE has next for this pair. The fans at Vegas were really into it. Dean Ambrose defeated Alberto Del Rio, Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens, Cesaro, and Sami Zayn to win the Money in the Bank. Another great car crash, stunt show type match. I like that the match was limited to 6 guys, as we've seen Money in the Bank matches before in the past with as many as 9. That's too many. Fans were very happy with the finish to this one. Again, a really solid outing with 6 guys that have to be hurting an awful lot today for your enjoyment. And another match that nobody cared about, the WWE United States Champion Rusev defeated Titus O'Neil via submission with the accolade. Titus was pushed as the Celebrity Father of the Year. His kids were at ringside after the matchup. Rusev went over to his kids and said their father was a loser. I imagine we're going to have more of these two. Yay. In a long, outstanding main event that took the pay-per-view well past the 11 o'clock hour Eastern Standard Time, I imagine that had something to do with Game 7 of the NBA Finals, Seth Rollins defeated the WWE World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns to win the title. Then during Reigns' celebration, Ambrose's music hit, cashing in his briefcase to defeat Rollins in just 8 seconds with Dirty Deeds to capture the WWE World Heavyweight Championship for the first time. I believe this is only the second time a cash-in has happened the night of Money in the Bank itself, the first being Kane over Rey Mysterio in 2010. Loved the slow-building match that really got hot for the fans towards the end, and the Ambrose angle was great. I would have preferred Ambrose not teasing the cash-in if he actually won the Money in the Bank match on Raw last week during his Ambrose Asylum interview with Roman and Rollins, but you know me, I'm big on the small details. Extremely exciting finish to the show that'll have many interested eyeballs tuning into Raw tonight. What did you think of Money in the Bank last night? Fans gave this one 76% thumbs up on our Twitter poll, 19% thumbs in the middle, and only 5% thumbs down. I have to go with thumbs in the middle on this one. As much as I really liked the main event, I found myself bored during a lot of the show, and there were a couple of finishes I hated. For the match of the night, the fans were really split. The title match and Money in the Bank cash-in got 34%. Cena vs. AJ Styles, 30%. The Money in the Bank match itself, 29%. And other at 10%. Would love to know what quote-unquote other might have been. Would love to hear your thoughts in the comments section below. Fans, WWE Money in the Bank and Battleground are coming up, and you can see them for free on WWE Network. Click the link below to start your 30-day free trial offer and enjoy live pay-per-views, exclusive WWE programming, thousands of hours of content on demand, as well as every WWE, WCW, and ECW pay-per-view ever offered. At its regular price of only $9.99 per month, it's a great value. Check out the awesome deals in the MWF store where you can get a free WWE t-shirt with every order of $25 or more. We have awesome brand new WWE t-shirts, autographs, posters, DVDs, and tons more. Best of all, every penny spent goes right back into our efforts to bring you the best content in professional wrestling. Enjoying over 1,000 of our free videos on YouTube? Make a donation of any size using paypal.me/Boston Wrestling. It takes a lot of time, effort, and money to produce all of the great content we have for your enjoyment. The more folks and fans that contribute to the cause and spread the word, the more videos we'll have available for you around the world at the touch of a button. We sincerely appreciate every fan's help. If everyone donated even $1, think about what we could be able to bring you for free. It'd be unbelievable. We're bringing fans in over 30 countries, some of the best from Boston Wrestling and the Millennium Wrestling Federation, to YouTube Video on Demand, where you can rent or purchase some awesome documentary-style in-studio shoot interviews and complete MWF live events from yesteryear, all as we gear up for our 15th anniversary. Not only do you get great content you can enjoy for either a 72-hour rental or own for a lifetime, you're again helping support grassroots independent professional wrestling. Check out our in-depth production like our WrestleMania 1 group reunion that featured the Iron Sheik, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, and Cowboy Bob Orton. We also have 3-hour productions featuring the Boogeyman as well as Paul Bearer. Great studio shoot interviews that feature John Cena Sr. as the co-host. Click the link below to get free previews. If you're shopping on Amazon or WWEshop.com, use our links below, as every purchase made on either website, even non-wrestling merchandise over on Amazon, earns us a small thank you from our online partners. And best of all, it does not increase your cost one single penny. Can you think of an easier way to help support indie wrestling than that? We have a really cool offer for fans that haven't used the Uber car services of yet. Use our link below and get your first ride up to $20 absolutely free. How cool is that? I don't think any cab company is going to give you a free ride. Let me tell you, not only is Uber the choice of MWF President Dr. David Reese and Vice President Oscar, they've treated me great. The rates are awesome compared to other car services. Try it out for free and see what you think. Running out of time here, folks. Continue to check out the BostonWrestling.com super site daily as we get closer to our 15th anniversary. Like us at Facebook.com/MWF Action. Follow us on Twitter at MWF2001 and subscribe to our free YouTube channel at YouTube.com/BostonWrestlingCom. Until we speak again, fans, you and yours.